Molly, Mike Kelly, and Banana George.
What? Okay, let's read it out louder, a little bit louder. Alright guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna go explore a little bit of downtown Cebu. We're gonna take you guys to Carper Market, maybe Cologne Street, Magella, like the historical side, basic tour around the area. Everyone's getting ready, packing their stuff, and off we go. And then later on, we're gonna do a Q&A. But first thing, we're gonna go get some food and explore Cebu City.
Yeah. This is the beast. It's huge, but it's great.
I want to take mine off right now, just compare it.
Let's compare microphones. Look at that.
I don't know if you can hear me through the mic now.
I don't even want to show mine.
Yeah. Doing a little bit of a nerd moment here with gadgets.
I would like to refer to this as the Gorilla.
Oh, that's the Sony.
Gorilla private part. So when you take it off, it's like it's just a tiny little stopper.
Wow.
You're not gonna do much damage with this bad boy.
Lucy just pointed out that I still have some leftovers from the Cinelurk.
Memories.
There. Yeah.
Keep them forever.
Souvenir.
Same bandana. It was wild. And Nelly, she's gonna stay behind. She has to do some work while we do some vlogging.
Oh, Mr. Guy.
We'll eat something for you. Kiss, kiss. Bye bye.
She will be joining us later at 7 for the street.
Oh, okay, she'll be there. While we're waiting for taxi, I just want to ask them, what is your first reactions of this Cinelurk? How insane it was, the first experience.
Absolutely crazy. You told us it would be mad, but we didn't know it'd be quite that. Just insane, just absolutely, friendly. What amazed us the most was that even though there was thousands of people and huge crowds, how friendly people still were, how gentle they were with each other. There was no fighting, no pushing. It was just a really, really nice atmosphere.
Very messy.
Mike, how's your smiling muscles from yesterday?
Oh, they're very sore. They're very sore. I think I laughed and I smiled more than I have in years. Maybe even in my whole life. I had so much fun.
His whole face is swollen.
Yeah, it's swollen. I don't look fat like this usually.
And I have a cough, and I don't think it did that. Did that good for me yesterday, but I wouldn't miss it with anything. Here we go. Carper Market. All right. Made it to Cologne Street. And we're gonna start off by getting chicken in a cell.
So hungry.
Going to wait?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, okay. How long? It's fully booked. It's 4 of us. Guys, we're gonna order here in insta, but it's fully booked. We love waiting in a line. Yeah, we love waiting. 35 minutes. Okay, maybe not that long. So order the halo fiesta inizal meal.
Pork barbecue.
Yes, vinegar. It's good.
Pork barbecue, yeah. Fiesta meal.
Probably touch it.
We destroyed them, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Do you guys have any idea where you are right now?
No.
So this is like the most holy place here in Philippines. Magella Cross is there, and Santo Nino Church is over there also. The rain started picking up, so we're running into shelter, trying to get a coffee at 7-Eleven. No coffee here. What we have over there, guys, in that building,
Yeah.
that's the cross. And it's so cool to be here because Cinelurk was yesterday, and now we're here at the holiest spot. They still have some masses inside, that's why the street was closed, but we'll go inside there and take a look. This is the cross. Yeah, Magella Cross. What's your name?
Steven.
Steven. It's all the way from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We're here for the Cinelurk.
Yeah, crazy man.
Just showing the guys around here for a little bit. Brings a lot of memories here. I came here last time with my friend Daniel Marsh. We had our moment with because our moms, we both passed away, so people come here and they light a candle. It's a really nice spot.
It's a nice place. It's very calming.
Yeah,
very good energy.
Very. I don't know. It's like different vibes when you get here.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Señor. no easy task to navigate around Carper Market. We're not even there yet, but it's busy as it gets. Wow! Do you guys know that one?
Oh yeah. Never tried it though.
That is some massive jackfruit. It's really good. We finished Carper Market. We're gonna go to Ayala, get a cup of coffee, re-energize.
You've got paint on your hair.
I'm not gonna remove it, okay? I kinda like it.
It's gonna be a memory from next year.
Picture, picture!
The same bike, your bike is version 1, mine is version 2.
Nice. We have the same bike.
Good luck, man.
Salamat, take care.
Nice music.
Yeah, I like this driver.
Yeah.
What's your name, Kuya?
Carlo.
What's up, Carlo? Are you from Colon?
No.
I like Colon.
Why?
Because it's old school.
And it's dangerous here.
Nah. Why is your leg not dirty?
I don't know. You were running. You were running through the puddles.
Oh yeah, I do run all the time.
George walks differently, and that's why. Look, his feet, his foot extends far to the back, and then it lifts up. Whereas everybody walks like this.
Wow.
Hello again.
Nice to see you again.
Abal-abal.
Oh, balabal ta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little bit change of plan, guys. The other group went to Carper Market to get some street food, but with my sickness lately, I don't think that's a good idea, so I'm just gonna meet them back home. It's raining, but I want to take a hapal because it's way quicker and the taxi line is shoot, so we're gonna do that anyway. Pila, kuya.
Pila yung mata. Ha?
Mahal, oy.
Mahal ay iti. Wala ko rin oy. Wala asa ka ba? Asa man.
Okay, I need to practice my Bisaya. Like, I don't understand exactly what it's saying. We made it back home, and thank you all for sending us questions on Instagram. And if you're not following us, you really should, because that's where you can get all the up-to-date kind of live feed from all of us. So what's happening in our lives at the right moment. So thank you for the questions.
That's a lot of questions.
Wow.
Whoa.
Well, it will take hours to respond.
Okay, I think we should just scroll up and pick one.
You have to
Blindfold it. Blindfold it. Okay. Are you single? Okay, so I get hardest place to get the paint out of. Oh, that's probably from Sinnerleg. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Hardest place. Hey, do I still have mine?
Your ear.
So
No,
it's gone now.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
for me, the hardest place was my beard.
Ah.
Took a lot of scrubbing.
For me, it was actually my neck. I got out of the shower, was drying myself, looked in the mirror, it was still all around the back of my neck.
Mine was cheap because there was a thick layer. Just had to scrub it.
That's where most people aimed for, isn't it? Your face.
Lots of slaps, yeah.
Which festival will we go to next? So, okay, I don't know if you guys revealed it yet, but these guys are going somewhere tomorrow.
Yeah, we can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are going. Who can pronounce it?
Oh,
Dinengang.
Yeah.
it's in Iloilo.
We are off there tomorrow. We're very, very excited. Well, we're off to Iloilo tomorrow. The festival
to Fulmara.
Next weekend.
No, yes.
And then I'm so confused.
I never know.
We don't have a plan yet, but we're not.
They're going to the island of Pinay, which is Iloilo, Guimaras, and the next weekend is going to be the festival. So
Yes.
yeah, they're
Correct.
going there.
Thanks,
but
man.
I'm not going because I have some stuff to. I have stuff to take care of here in Cebu. But of course, I would love to. Okay, I'm gonna direct this question to these guys. It's from Lafrancua. What lesson that you learned in traveling around Philippines that you want to teach to Filipinos?
Wow.
Because
Good question.
normally you can learn so much from Filipinos, but this one is directing it to us.
That's
the
really
opposite.
interesting. We get a lot of messages from Filipinos that say, "Wow, you guys have actually travelled the country more than we have, more than I have. You've been to all these places, or maybe places that they haven't been to since they were kids and stuff like that."
Yeah.
So I would it's hard to give you almost feel bad giving advice to someone in their own country.
Yeah, because you can learn so much from them.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the one advice, and that's doesn't just go for Filipinos, it's in general, but I noticed in the Philippines a lot of people travel with a lot of luggage.
Yeah.
And just to travel lightly, I guess. It used to be a problem that I had. I used to bring too many things, but more and more, the more often you travel, the more you go through the burden of packing, unpacking, checking in, getting your luggage, you realize that you actually need far less clothes and far less cosmetics than you actually drag around with you.
Yeah.
And in my case, that is a great realization because now my bag is just full of camera gear.
And this is why Mike wears the same shirt in every vlog.
Exactly. Since 2004.
Here's a question from Jasmine Reynes, and it's good to take one Sinulog question. She asks, what are your tips for the people who want to go to the Sinulog for the first time?
Wear clothes you don't care about.
Yeah, that's number one. And just be open, I think, to the culture. Like Nelly said in her vlog, you know, people get paranoid in our overcrowded area.
Yeah.
But it's safe. And no one is drinking, and just embrace the Filipino culture. That's what I would say.
Yeah, this is what amazed us the most: how crowded it was, how busy it was, how the people were so energetic. They're still friendly, still caring towards each other. They're gentle.
Speak for yourself.
No, we had a lot of fun.
So
there might have been such an adrenaline rush that we wouldn't feel the slaps.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember any slaps.
No.
Yeah, I remember some stuff. I know who it was.
Oh yeah, if you bring camera gear,
Yes.
probably
Limited to GoPros.
Yeah,
GoPros,
bring a
action
GoPro.
cams.
And drink a lot of water because you will be so high energy. You just need to hydrate to keep up with the energy that you give.
This one is from Ellen Christine. How did I meet the Juicy and making it?
This is a really, really cool thing actually. So we were vlogging in the Philippines, and a load of our viewers, our audience, were commenting on our videos saying, you guys need to meet up with Nelly and Mike for making it happen. We were getting DMs on Instagram, and at the same time, you guys were getting messages,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
The same exact thing.
So then we sent a message to, I think, Mike's account.
On Juicy Vlog.
On our Juicy Vlog account.
Yeah.
So whilst we were waiting for a reply there, we actually received a message from Nelly saying that we should meet up. So
My
these messages,
personal one,
these messages crossed over on different accounts.
Yeah.
And then when we replied, we realised that we both sent a message, if that makes
funny.
sense. So it's just like a great thing. Then we met up in Boracay, had a coffee.
And we were at the same place at the same exact time, which was also like such a coincidence that there was that overlap.
So the Boracay thing, you already had booked tickets to go there?
Exactly. It was just coincidentally at the same place at the same time.
Yeah, we had never met or heard of each other before that point.
Yeah.
And then after a quick coffee, we were like, are you free in January?
And also the same thing happened with Finn. You guys said you should definitely meet up with Finn. And,
from the
go
start
to
with our, I think from the first Filipino vlog we uploaded, you need to try and get in contact with FinnSnow. So.
Yeah, I'll comment on that also. That I do get those questions quite often, but I also like to choose the people that I like to hang around with. And by watching these guys from the get-go when they arrived in the Philippines, I got a good vibe. So I could tell that hanging out with these guys is going to be a lot of fun. So I reached out also to them and, you know, asked them if they want to join for the Sinulog.
Thank you for connecting us.
How old are you, Mike, Nelly, and Banana George?
Okay, let me read. Let's read it out louder. Okay. Lucy is 22. How old are you, Mike? Nelly and Banana George.
What does that mean? What does that even mean?
I think that's a reference to George the monkey in the jungle.
Oh,
Joy sang that song.
Okay.
actually, this is a very Filipino thing to do.
Really?
Yeah, to do something like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm 25.
That's a good one.
Banana George is 25.
Banana George is 25.
George. That is hilarious.
35. So the interesting thing is the difference between Lucy and Nelly is 10 years, and the difference between George and I is 10 years.
Yeah.
So strange. And the difference between you guys is the same like the difference between us guys. So
Yeah.
it's really
Yeah.
a coincidence.
It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Mario Vera, she asks, as a foreigners, what are the 3 things you have in common as far as what you love about the Philippines? 3 things in common.
That we have in common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I think the main thing we all agree on is that the people are amazing.
Yeah. You feel like you're part of the family.
Yeah.
Everybody will just invite you and help you out. So that's
And a sign for me if I like a culture or a place is if people acknowledge you even if you don't have any direct contact with them. So just eye contact in the Philippines will initiate some sort of nod or smile or just some gesture that says I saw you. And I just love that because you don't have that everywhere in the world, and in the Philippines it's very apparent.
everybody is so helpful and so supportive.
Super.
And positive.
Yeah.
If you ask somebody a question in the Philippines, like asking for directions, they make it their purpose in that moment to help you out. We saw it today.
Even if they give you wrong information, they still want to help you. Is that 3 or did we just...
Oh, there were like a few things. Well, of course, the beauty of the country. It's very diverse.
Nature. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
we talked
Like
about it.
how
We traveled quite a lot.
Beaches.
Have we mentioned lechon?
Lechon, the food, everything. Okay, we'll just do one more question, and I do get this question sometimes, and you know, instead of answering it, I always just say, why ask that question? Why not just show the opposite? And the question is, as a foreigner, what is the worst experience you had in the Philippines? Personally, I haven't had many, but you know, if you guys really want to hear my worst experience, it's just getting sick. That's mine.
Yeah.
Like, it's very dangerous what you eat here if your body's not prepared for it. Like, my immune system is pathetic. I guess that's a word for it. So that's my worst experience in the Philippines, and you know, it might be interesting to hear that from other people. So if you have any, go ahead.
I haven't been sick at all actually in the Philippines.
I literally can't think of any bad experiences.
We've genuinely had very, very good experiences all round.
So we've had one bad experience, which is not really to be attributed to the Philippines, but it was just one bad experience. We traveled from Coron to El Nido on a boat, and it was a very long boat ride, like 5 or 6 hours, and it was very wavy, and a lot of people started vomiting, and there was just no way out. We just had to stick it through like 2 hours, and everybody was just letting it all out, and we were just sat there. And you just had the smell and the scent of everybody, and children were crying.
Gosh.
It's got nothing to do with the Philippines, but we experienced it.
Yeah.
You hear those answers, what does that tell us?
Yeah,
you know?
that's so true. Yeah.
If that's the worst experience, you know, what can we
Small
say?
things.
It's the
I would
tiniest
say
thing.
it's part of the traveling.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's not. A
It's not
Philippine
specific.
thing,
No,
yeah.
and there is some extreme weather in the Philippines, so we've had ferries cancelled, boats cancelled, flights cancelled, that type of thing.
But we're easy with that.
Yeah,
You
be
know,
flexible.
you
Yeah.
And there are, of course, some things you can talk and complain about.
Like
but
Manila Terminal 3.
Or Wi-Fi.
yeah. But if you just look at it with open mind and just take it in and make it a part of your adventure and embrace it,
Yeah.
you know, turn the negative into positive. With that mindset, you'll just have a good time all around in the Philippines.
Agree, 100%.
Definitely.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to these guys. I think Mike and Elliot are pretty close to the 100K, so please go over there. Subscribe to these guys, of course, if you haven't already. I'll maybe link the Instagrams down below. Thank you for the questions. Go follow us on Instagram. It's gonna be live updates all day, every day. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time,
Bye.
peace out!